Hello friends, welcome to my channel Future Byte with Kesho, and today we will talk about any type in TypeScript. Okay, so this lecture may be long, but I will provide all whole information about the any type. Okay, so here I will take an example JSON because JSON always return a any type. Okay, so object and then X, it is 10, it is a number type. Okay, and Y is also return a number. Okay, but let's see here if I will take coordinate here. Okay, and JSON dot parse and return the JSON. Okay, then console dot log with the coordinate. Okay, so you can see here X is number, Y is number, but when we print that JSON, that you can see it is a any type. Okay, so what is any type? You can see a type just as a string or boolean or anything, null, undefined, okay, or anything. So it is a any type because it has anything. So means TypeScript has no idea what this is, cannot check for property references. Okay, so TypeScript has no idea about that any type. Okay, TypeScript cannot predict. Okay, so avoid variables with at all cost. Okay, avoid variables with any at all cost. Okay, so we have to avoid with any type. Why? Because cannot check for the correct property references. How can you say that? Because if you take coordinate dot anything, okay, so it doesn't displays any error because it is a any type. If you take another example, const equal to, and this cell is what type? This is the string type. Okay, and you can see name as anything. Okay, and if because this is the string type, okay, it is not any type, and if you try to give any type of property, it displays an error. Okay, because that doesn't exist on the type string. Okay, but in the any type, this doesn't displays any error. Okay, so we have to fix that error because we have to avoid for the any type. Okay, so this is the JSON. You can see that in the JSON it is a false, so TypeScript should be seen as a boolean, but it doesn't because it have a single cuts. All JSON have a single cuts, so it doesn't take as it have a property as it have a number, but TypeScript doesn't seem as a number. Okay, it return a number. You can see here it return number. If you take here, I have taken here two example. If you can take JSON, okay, dot parse, okay, and if you take a name here, issue, okay, so it will return. Okay, other example, you cannot take that type. If you take any as a 5, okay, so it will return the 5. Okay, it return the number. Okay, and if you try to return that type name Alex, okay, that type, so it is a string, but TypeScript doesn't take because it always return a any. Okay, so we cannot we cannot take a property. Okay, if you take any property, so doesn't display any error, so we have to fix that. How to fix that? As we do that in the previous lectures in the object literals. Okay, so X is the number type and Y is the number type, so here I have declared that. Okay, so when you see that, when I have converted from any to number, then you can see this displays an error. Okay, so see that here colon, then bracket, then x is what type? Number type. Okay, comma y is what type? Number type. Okay, so you can see it displays an error because this property doesn't exist on the type number. You can see now it now coordinate returns the number type. Okay, so that's all about the any types, and we have to avoid with the any type at all cost. Okay, because TypeScript has no idea about that. Okay, so thanks for watching. That's all about the